In the world of dating, first impressions can make or break a potential connection. The psychological phenomenon known as the primacy effect emphasizes the importance of these initial encounters, as we tend to remember the first piece of information we encounter better than subsequent details. This guide will explore 5 key strategies to help you make a lasting positive impression on your date, setting the stage for a meaningful connection. 1. Navigate the fizzle period with finesse. The time between arranging a date and the actual meeting is crucial. This interval, known as the fizzle period, can either build anticipation or cause interest to wane. To make the most of this time, maintain a balance in communication. Avoid over-communicating, as it can come across as overwhelming or desperate. Instead, find a sweet spot where you show interest without being overbearing. Keep messages meaningful, rather than generic. How are you? Texts. Send thoughtful messages that showcase your personality. Share a meme, joke, or interesting observation that aligns with your date's interests. Build anticipation. Use this period to create a sense of excitement about the upcoming date without putting too much pressure on the event. 2. Choose the perfect date spot or activity. Your choice of date location or activity speaks volumes about your personality and interests. Consider the following when making your selection. Reflect your personality. Choose a venue or activity that highlights aspects of your character you want to emphasize. If you're outdoorsy, suggest a hike or picnic. If you're into culture, perhaps an art gallery or museum would be appropriate. Consider your date's interests. Try to find a middle ground that caters to both your preferences. This shows thoughtfulness and consideration. Opt for interactive experiences. Activities that allow for conversation and shared experiences often lead to better connections. Think escape rooms, cooking classes, or mini-golf. Factor in comfort and ease. Ensure the chosen spot or activity allows for comfortable interaction without too many distractions or logistical challenges. 3. Embrace open-mindedness. Understanding and leveraging psychological concepts can significantly improve your dating experience. Recognize the illusion of asymmetric insight. This phenomenon describes our tendency to believe we can easily read others while thinking we're too complex to be understood. Remember that your date is just as multifaceted as you are. Avoid hasty judgments. Give your date a fair chance to reveal their true self. Initial impressions, while important, don't always tell the whole story. Present your best self authentically. While it's crucial to be genuine, don't be afraid to highlight your positive attributes. Share stories or anecdotes that showcase your values, achievements, or unique experiences. Be receptive to new ideas. Show genuine interest in your date's thoughts and experiences, even if they differ from your own. This openness can lead to fascinating conversations and mutual understanding. 4. Master nonverbal communication. Body language and facial expressions play a significant role in how we perceive and are perceived by others. Here are some tips to enhance your nonverbal communication. Maintain appropriate eye contact. This shows attentiveness and interest. However, be mindful not to stare, as this can make your date uncomfortable. Smile genuinely. A warm, authentic smile can instantly make you appear more approachable and friendly. Use open body language. Avoid crossing your arms or turning away from your date, as this can signal disinterest or defensiveness. Instead, face your date and maintain an open posture. Mirror your date's energy. Subtly matching your date's body language and energy level can create a sense of harmony and connection. Show active listening. Nod, lean in slightly, and use facial expressions that demonstrate you're engaged in the conversation. 5. Elevate your communication skills. Effective communication is the cornerstone of any successful relationship. Here are some strategies to enhance your verbal interactions. Match your date's mood. Pay attention to your date's emotional state and try to align your communication style accordingly. This creates a sense of understanding and empathy. Prepare an engaging response to, "What do you do?" Craft a response that's both truthful and interesting. Focus on aspects of your work or studies that you're passionate about, and be prepared to ask about your date's occupation as well. Practice active listening. Show genuine interest in what your date is saying by asking follow-up questions and making relevant comments. This demonstrates that you value their thoughts and experiences. Use the mirroring technique. Subtly incorporate some of your date's vocabulary or speech patterns into your own conversation. This can create a subconscious sense of familiarity and comfort. Share stories and anecdotes. Personal stories can make conversations more engaging and memorable. Have a few interesting, but not overly rehearsed, anecdotes ready to share when appropriate. Ask open-ended questions. Encourage your date to open up by asking questions that require more than a simple yes or no answer. This can lead to more in-depth and meaningful conversations. Conclusion: making a great first impression on a date doesn't have to be a daunting task. By focusing on these 5 key strategies, navigating the fizzle period, choosing the right date spot, maintaining an open mind, mastering nonverbal cues, and honing your communication skills, you can significantly increase your chances of creating a meaningful connection. Remember, the goal is not to present a perfect, flawless version of yourself, but rather to showcase your authentic personality in the best light possible. Be confident, be genuine, and most importantly, be yourself. With practice and mindfulness, you'll find that making positive first impressions becomes second nature, opening the door to exciting new relationships and experiences. Ultimately, dating should be an enjoyable process of discovery, both of your potential partner and of yourself. Approach each date with curiosity, enthusiasm, and an open heart, and you'll be well on your way to making lasting connections that could potentially change your life.